just when you thought that we found out everything we're going to find out today by those leaks from the brick, Arcade1up had a few more items hidden up their sleeve. So CES gave us a few more surprises, these top 4 cabs. We'll get to that in just one second. I want to start with this Pong 4-player pub table. This is really interesting. It's a different form factor. I think Pong is a really basic game. Maybe if you had like a football game or a little golf game or bowling maybe in there, that would be a more interesting application of this. But I like this form factor and design. Just covered with a single piece of Lexan up top, so you can have your beers there, maybe playing around. Really casual gaming. Have that pushed over in the corner would be cool. But let's get to the top, just these top 4 games that I really wanted to take a closer look at. So let's start with Dragon's Lair. This is something I know that the arcade community has really been pumped for. I'm not that big into the game, but it's great to see. I think that the artwork looks great. I like the faux coin doors they're adding to that eye panel. And then if you look, there's going to be a spot where you can place your phone, and then that's going to serve as like a remote screen, like a second screen to display your high score. I thought that was a great way to sort of keep the cost down of the cab and still have some functionality. So you're going to have the first game, second game, and then Space Ace is going to be involved as part of this. And then if you back out, there's going to be a second variant that's going to have the Space Ace decals and graphics. So I will say, even if you're not a big fan of these games like I am, they're visually a fun game to play around with. So let's start with the X-Men game. I mean, this is something I absolutely love. This Konami game. It is a classic. It is you can just lose yourself. I know I did. Lose myself in this game. Me and my brother, my friends played this every time we go to the arcade. It's awesome. Not really pumped about the. Of course, it looks beautiful. I mean, I think everything about this is great, except the included games are kind of a letdown. So X-Men was made by Konami, and the other 2 games I think were made by Data East, and just not that pumped about that. At least with the Ninja Turtles cab, we got 2 cool games. This one we're getting 3, Captain America and the Avengers, and then Avengers in the Galactic Storm, which I think is not an arcade game. I think it's a home console game, but in any event, this looks great. So. And then the biggest surprise for me was the Killer Instinct cab. I didn't think this was going to happen. Now, I watched the 1UP Weekly live stream with John D., who was a representative with Arcade1up, and he talked about this in some detail. This is a preliminary version. You're only going to get the one view. You're not going to get multiple views of this because this is still in design phase, but it's definitely going to happen. The rendering is not final, but they're looking for feedback from the community. This thing is awesome. This is one of those, definitely those standout classics from the 90s. You're getting the first game, the second game, you're getting Battletoads, which is another great game. And if you scroll down, they actually specify you're getting Battletoads, the arcade version. And then you're getting Battletoads / Double Dragon, which is a home console game where I'm sure we're going to get the SNES version of this game. That's what they tend to do with their other cabinets. So yeah, so this is a surprise to me, and I'm excited. This is probably the one I'm most excited about, even though X-Men is a classic. Yeah, so unfortunately, you're not going to get anything from their website as far as release dates and price. If you go back and click on the different cabinets, you're just going to get that Notify Me button there, which I signed up for. You know, you can check, see the X-Men, we'll go back, Dragon Slayer, they all say the same thing. And in that live stream today, they didn't really get to a lot of specifics as far as, you know, what the prices would be, what the release dates would be. They were roundabout, you know, they were sort of hinting at this, hinting at that. John D. did actually pretty heavily hinted at a 6-player version of the X-Men cabinet, which that would be mind-blowing. That would probably, I would imagine, require maybe 2 17-inch monitors, or maybe 1 large 32-inch monitor. I don't know, but anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me know which one you're getting, and I'll see you next time.